Giv mig et kompliment, og jeg er solgt. Give me a compliment, and I'm sold. Giv mig et kompliment, og jeg er solgt. Right, now, so this is very nice. Like, yeah, sold is the same as in English. I'm sold, like I'm totally down. I'm in, I'm invested, whatever. It's a nice colloquial way of saying that you're down. Solgt. Jeg er solgt. Giv mig et kompliment, og jeg er solgt. Okay, og den næste vi har. It's also very short. Vin, fest med mig, skat. Vin, fest med mig, skat. Wine, party with me, baby. Yeah, you can probably guess what age she was. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward, ikke? Fest med mig, party with me. Not so much to say here, really. Lad mig høre din dårligste joke, eller din bedste score-replik. Let me hear your worst joke, or your best pick-up line. Ja. Lad mig høre din dårligste joke, eller din bedste score-replik. Score-replik, that's kind of the main word here, right? It is pick-up line, because in Danish to get someone to pick them up is score. Right? Just like in football or any other sports where there's a goal, at score, to score. So yeah. Score-replik. And replik is line also in a movie, right? Or a theater play, something like that. That is replik. It's not line like on a paper, it's line that something you're saying, right? That kind of stuff. Din bedste score-replik. Ja, alright. Hvad er den næste her? Okay. Jeg lover at grine af dine jokes. I promise to laugh at your jokes. Jeg lover at grine af dine jokes. It's pretty straightforward. There's not so much to say other than, yeah, we also say joke in Danish. We do have like original Danish words like vits or vittighed, but nowadays it's just very common to say jokes, right? Or say at joke, like to joke. So it's like Danish grammar when it's a verb, but here in the noun it's just like jokes. There's no difference. Pretty convenient. Jeg lover at grine dine jokes. Det gør jeg. Jeg lover det. That's very good, by the way. Jeg lover det. I promise. Jeg lover det. Jeg lover det. You can hear that a lot in real life. Okay, moving on. Hvis du gætter min højde, giver jeg en drink. Hvis du gætter min højde, giver jeg en drink. If you guess my height, I'll treat you to a drink. Okay? So højde is of course height. Whether that's a person or height, like you're in an airplane. And jeg giver, now there's a version here because it's this of course, but jeg giver is like I give, like my treat. So it's implied that it's a treat. Giver jeg en drink? Could also say to you like, hvad giver du en drink? Giver du noget? So yeah, it's understood from the context what we're talking about. Very, very short. Er bange for stjernekastere. Er bange for stjernekastere. I'm afraid of star throwers. Well, I can't really blame her. So you notice here that there is no jeg. Like you probably learn in sprogskole that is always like, jeg er bange for, like, I am afraid of. But when we're sort of casual or informal, it's very common to drop the jeg, right? And just say the verb, er bange for. Er bange for stjernekastere. Yeah, so kaste is to throw. Stjerne is of course star, right? Bange for stjernekastere. You'll notice that a lot of these bios, they're sort of quirky and fun. It's not like they're trying to be all cutesy. I mean, yeah, but in a sort of funny way, like very informal. It says a lot about Danish culture actually. It's pretty cool. So yeah. Ja, hvis du er sjov, er det et kæmpe plus. Hvis du er sjov, er det et kæmpe plus. If you're funny, that's a huge plus, right? Like a bonus. That's yeah, that's good. Kæmpe, so kæmpe is like huge, like, or enormous, like right? Sounds funny. Et kæmpe plus. Yeah, there's nothing else to say here. It's inversion. Hvis du er sjov, er det et kæmpe plus. And these all, taken from different people. So sometimes when you watch my videos, I mean, it's all good, but this is even better because you're getting, a different way of phrasing stuff, because everybody has their own style, and me too, right? So it's good to like hit up different sources, and I say that. I mean, you're in Denmark most likely, so go to these websites or apps and check it out. And if for nothing else, then at least to learn some Danish, because yeah, it's just really good. I recommend that. Okay, så tager vi den næste. Again with the quirkiness. Hvilken ost skal man bruge til at gemme en hest? Swipe højre for svaret. What cheese should you use to hide a horse? Swipe right for the answer. So okay. Hvilken ost skal man bruge til at gemme en hest? Swipe højre for svaret. Yeah, so ost is of course cheese. And I have this bruge. Bruge is use, but you could also translate it as like, which one do you need, right? So which cheese or what cheese do you need or should you use? Skal man bruge til at gemme en hest. And then the English word swipe is here. That is correct. So we use that in this context. Now we do have a Danish word, stry, S-T-R-Y-G, stry, but we don't use it in this context. Just, nah. Jeg håber på at finde en mand, som jeg kan elske lige så højt, som jeg elsker vin. I hope to find a man that I can love just as much as I love wine. Okay, a little bit of humor. Jeg håber på at finde en mand, som jeg kan elske lige så højt, som jeg elsker vin. Okay? Yeah. Now notice that I say højt, because that is what you do in Danish. When you're talking about how much you love something, you don't say, jeg elsker det så meget. I mean, you could, but if it's like a deep love, right? Like whether that's romantic or more in the family, then you say højt. Like, elske nogen højt, to love someone high, if you will, or highly, right? Højt. Som jeg kan elske lige så højt, som jeg elsker vin. Okay. Så tager vi den her, og we got klodset, sarkastisk og lidt sjov. Runde kinder og gode minder. Clumsy, sarcastic, and kind of funny. Round cheeks and good memories. Okay. Yeah, so klodset, that's clumsy, sarcastic, show. It's pretty straightforward. Runde kinder og gode minder, that of course rhymes in Danish, it doesn't in English, but that's how it is. Kinder, minder, cheeks and memories. Runde kinder og gode minder. Sometimes that can help you. Sometimes when you're like learning a language, studying, you can remember the rhymes. It'll boost your memory. Det næste er: Jeg har engang fanget en hornfisk. Er du med næste fangst? Vigtig viden. Jeg kan bunde en øl på 11,27 sekunder. I once caught a hornfish. Are you my next catch? Important knowledge. I can down a beer in 11.27 seconds. Jeg har engang. It's like I once have or I once did. It's basically what it means. Like engang, once, like once upon a time, a long time ago. Fanget en hornfisk. Okay, that's just a fish. Fangst. Yeah, fangst. That is catch. Alright. Vigtig viden, important knowledge. It's very Danish. It's very Danish. Jeg kan bunde en øl. So down a beer. Bund means bottom. So like take it to the bottom of the beer or whatever. Jeg kan bunde en øl. Kan du bunde? And so on and so on. Bund. Yeah. That's it. Jeg ryger ikke, og jeg har ikke børn. Hvem vil med mig i biografen? I don't smoke, and I don't have children. Who wants to go to the cinema or movies with me? Nah, of course, the movie theater, right? But it's because biograph is literally cinema, so. Jeg ryger ikke, I don't smoke. Okay, pretty straightforward. Jeg har ikke børn, I don't have children. Who wants to go? Yeah, it's very easy. What you'll notice is that it's like, hvem vil med mig? Ikke? Hvem vil med mig? I don't need to say, hvem vil tage med mig, or gå med mig, or like any other verb. Just, hvem vil med mig? Ikke? Vil du med? Ikke? Jeg vil gerne med dig. Like that. I want to go with you. But I don't have to say the verb itself. I mean, will is the verb. Ikke? Vil, want to. But I don't have to say an action verb. A motion verb, rather. And that's pretty nice. I biografen. Yep. Jeg har ikke børn. Hvem vil med mig i biografen? Moving on. Har en svaghed for vin og søde sager. Søger noget, der på længere sigt kan gå hen og udvikle sig til noget seriøst. Have a weakness for wine and sweets. Looking for something that in the long term can evolve into something serious. Har en svaghed for vin og søde sager. Søger noget, der på længere sigt kan gå hen og udvikle sig til noget seriøst. Alright, let's take a look here. Svaghed is of course weakness, like a sore spot, right? But it could also be weakness, like you're not good at something. This is interesting, på længere sigt. So this is like in the long term. But she didn't have to say this, and this is sort of a redundant mistake that many Danish people make. It's a little bit embarrassing to look at, but it's very common. You can just say på sigt, right? Because sigt is like aim, like it's far away. So længere sigt, like longer, like længere means longer term, it's unnecessary. But I did keep this mistake so you can know what to expect. It's something where if you say it, I mean, nobody's gonna care, you're just gonna sound like a Dane. But this is one of the rare times that the natives also make mistakes. It's not correct, but most people won't care. I'll care because I'm a teacher. A regular Danish person, they won't care about this. Gå hen og udvikle sig. Yeah, so udvikle sig is like evolve. Right? Udvikle sig til noget seriøst. Udvikle sig til noget seriøst. Evolve into something serious. Det vigtigste at vide om mig. Jeg er altid den første på et dansegulv. Jeg leder efter noget seriøst. Hvis jeg ikke kan få det, tager jeg gerne imod gode serieforslag.